We take the position that had he not stopped that vehicle, could have been a very serious accident.
Could have been. But I drive an F-150 with a cap on the back and I can't see spit out of my window other than headlights at night. Dismissed. Good police work doesn't always end up with convictions. Mr. Kaplan, your appearance for the People versus IRIC, please. Ms. Bridgeway.
Defender Service E88847 on behalf of Ms. Irick. Cassandra Irick.
Thank you. Who's our first witness, Mr. Kaplan?
The first witness would be Officer Moheson.
Please, Tim.
Ronald.
Yes.
Yeah, Coach.
Oh, I'll wait.
No, you won't. Thank you so much.
There's a little pin in.
Sorry?
Little pin here.
Yes.
Can behave himself.
Since that needs to be, we're just waiting on the check.
Officer, all the way up front.
I got you.
Come on up. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth today? Watch your step on my ramp. Have a seat in that chair. Get settled in and then state your full name and spell your last name for Heather if you would.
Abdullah Moheson, spelling with ABDULLAH, last name MOHEIS. Yes.
E-N-S-E. Spell the last name again.
MOHEIS. Yeah.
Got it? Okay.
Your Honor, I'd like to place that offer to plea bargain. I'd like to place them in the open.
Go ahead.
And that is, it'll be an attempt, actually use of controlled substance under 7411 notion.
The 1 year? Okay, thank you. Noted.
I did receive that. I also received an offer from AK component for an attempt. I said that I'm planning to avail.
Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Your Honor, we would move to admit proposal exhibit 1. It's a laboratory report authored by a state police chemist showing that the substance confiscated by the police officers is that is a controlled substance.
Double.
I have their picture in you.
Abdullah Moheson,
Sir, how many years have you been a police officer?
2.5,
With which police department?
Progress.
Sir, I'd like to take you back in time to, as we can't go forward, December 19 of 2025. That about 40 years ago. Were you working?
Yes.
What were your duties at that time as a police officer?
Patrol.
Sir, give me an occasion while on patrol, me to eliminate Cassandra Irick.
Yes.
If you saw Cassandra Irick again, you think you'd recognize her? You think you recognize Cassandra Irick?
I don't know.
Judge, we have a second of this.
Okay.
You were involved in a traffic stop involving Cassandra Irick.
Yes.
So you're saying you're not sure if you recognize her today?
Yes.
Well, in terms of, how did you learn her name was Cassandra Irick?
For her identification card.
So what formal contact did you have with Cassandra Irick, whoever she might be? Crime control?
Traffic stop.
Do you remember the basis for the traffic stop?
Yes.
What's the basis?
The rear window or the rear windshield was obstructed.
Before we dive in, just a quick note. This commentary is created for educational purposes, designed to help those who may be confused or curious about courtroom processes. If you don't find it helpful, feel free to skip ahead. But for those who want a deeper understanding, stay tuned. It's about to get intense. Now pay close attention, because one detail is about to put this entire traffic stop under a legal microscope. The officer says the rear windshield was sharply obstructed, and the suspended license was discovered only after the stop began. That means the real courtroom battle isn't simply about what police found afterward. It's whether they had a lawful reason to initiate the stop in the first place. If that foundation collapses, the rest of the case could come crashing down with it. Was this a reasonable safety stop, or did police misread the law?
Are you alone or with a partner at this time?
with partner,
And what is your partner's name?
officer,
Sir, regarding the traffic stop, do you or your partner attempt to determine the defendant's status as a driver or non-driver? Do you attempt to determine through lien or identity?
yes,
And what did you determine through lien?
that her driving status was suspended.
As a result of learning that her driver's license was suspended, what action did you take?
Based on the arrest,
Why didn't you arrest her?
because of her driving status suspended.
Are you involved in a search or is it your partner? Search of the defendant, say.
I believe I searched her. My partner did the inventory search with her.
Did you find anything on Cassandra?
I don't believe so.
What about your partner? Do you know whether he did?
Yes, he found stuff in the car.
Who did? He did or you did?
He did.
Are you involved at all in reserving any controlled substances that might have been confiscated by your partner?
Yes.
What do you do? What's your role?
Place it to evidence.
Did you do so in this case?
Yes.
Are you able to tell the judge what the controlled substance was?
It was Suboxone. And I believe I referred to my report.
Sure. Judge, may you read your speed board?
Yes.
Yeah, take your time, Holmes. As you remember, we did with the
Yes.
and what substance was it? Performance substance.
It was Suboxone and Advil.
Now, do you remember the area where you first encountered the driver? In what streets or neighborhood?
Yes.
Well, what streets?
Easter and
Where are Easter and Wick located? What municipality?
in the city of Lagos.
Are you involved at all? Oh, can you tell the judge the car driven by this person?
It was I referred to my report.
You want to refresh his memory, my man?
Sure.
It was a 2012 silver Ford.
Was Cassandra Irick, whoever this person is, alone in the vehicle or with me?
Alone.
Was she in the front seat or back seat?
She was in the driver's seat.
Front driver's seat?
Correct.
Thank you, Honor, but look for
Ms. Ridgway.
Officer, could you state your last name one more time? I just pronounce it.
Monacy.
Monason. So, Officer Monason, on this day in question, you are in your sound car.
Correct.
You and your partner,
Yes.
Officer Reyna. You see a silver Ford Focus,
Yes.
and it has some items in the back window.
Correct.
You and your partner pull over the silver Ford Focus,
Correct.
and you conduct a traffic stop.
Correct.
Then you discover that the driver may have a suspended license.
Correct.
And you and your partner approached the car. Oh, back up real quick. Before we found out about the suspended license, you and your partner approached the car
Correct.
on the passenger side.
Correct.
And you guys tell the driver the reason for the stop.
There's no requirement of the officers.
There's no question. You didn't even ask a question. You're making statements.
You told Cassandra Irick, did you not, that the reason for the stop was for the exterior back window?
That's a statement. That's a statement, counsel.
Your Honor, this is cross-examination.
And you're making statements. And I don't know if you've noticed his hesitation because you're not asking questions. Did you, or maybe you make a statement and say, is that right?
You told the driver the reason for the stop, correct?
I don't know.
You don't recall. Would watching your body camera footage refresh your recollection?
We had checked on relevancy grounds. Maybe it's certainly for it.
What's the relevance whether or not they told her why she was stopped?
Your Honor, my position is that this was an illegal stop. They stopped her for allegedly having things in the back window. They told her that's what they stopped her for, but there was no probable cause to stop the vehicle. So I am trying to establish that they did indeed stop her for having things in the back window and not for expired license or anything.
But
He said he stopped her because of the back window. On the stand, he said that.
So to be clear, Officer Mohisen, you stopped the vehicle, correct?
questions have been asking is,
It has.
After you approach the vehicle, you get the driver's information, right?
Right.
And that's when you run the license, right?
I don't recall if she told us she was suspended prior to running her lean.
And you said you've been a Romulus police officer for 2.5 years.
Right.
A police officer in total for 2.5 years.
Right.
And so you know the laws of the state of Michigan.
Right.
And you understand the laws of the state of Michigan.
Yes.
And you know you can pull people over for civil infractions.
we want to check. This isn't a primer on Fourth Amendment law. Whatever happened,
Yeah.
happened.
We're,
I have a question.
okay, go ahead.
You understand that you have to have probable cause to pull a car over.
Objection, it's an inappropriate issue.
It is.
You decide what the law is, Judge. He doesn't.
I'm just thinking if he knows that.
Doesn't matter what he knows. Ask him if he thought he had probable cause. Ask him that.
I don't.
Okay. Any redirect?
No further questions. We'll call Officer Raymond.
You can step down.
Thank you, Ryan.
Send Chris in if you would. Oh, Jamie's got him. Watch your step. Good morning. Raise your right hand. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth today. Watch your step on my ramp. Have a seat. When you're ready, Counsel.
Thank you, Ryan. State your name, what's it?
Officer Chris Rainer, Toronto Police Department.
Raina?
Rainer, yes, sir.
Officer Rain, good to see you. Officer Rain, how many years have you worked for the Romulus Police Department?
Be 10 years in July.
Taking it back to December 19 of last year, 2025. About 4 in the afternoon, were you working?
I was.
What were you doing at the time?
I was on patrol.
Did you have a partner or were you acting alone?
At a partner house in Myson.
Are you in a marked vehicle or unmarked?
Mark,
Uniform or no uniform?
full class vehicle.
Did you have contact with a woman named Cassandra Eric?
I did.
Eric.
Yes.
Where did you have contact with Cassandra Eric?
Easter Road, I believe near in Ron, city of Romulus.
In what municipalities are located? You said Romulus.
Correct.
Thanks. Officer, what caused you to notice this person, Cassandra Eric?
The rear window of her vehicle was completely blocked, as if she wouldn't have been able to see out of it,
Is it a ticketable offense?
as far as I understand.
Do you remember where precisely you first encountered the driver of the other vehicle?
You mean like where in the city?
Yeah.
It was in the area of Easter and Wick, is what I recall.
I'll ask you so of noticing obstructed window, obstructed windshield, windows. What actions, if any, did you?
I conducted a traffic stop.
Do you remember what type of vehicle this person was in?
I remember being a smaller sedan. I don't remember specifically make a model, unfortunately. I could look back at the report that I parked the road if needed.
Listen, do you know whether the driver was alone in the vehicle? Now, if you saw the driver of that vehicle again, you think you recognize him?
I will.
Look around the corner and let Judge Oakley know whether you see him.
Yeah, lady in black.
Your Honor, may the record reflect the witnesses identifying the
Noted.
But what actions did you take, if any, when you made a traffic stop or initiated a traffic stop?
Right.
Did the driver decide comply?
She did it. I made contact with the driver's side of the vehicle and we discovered that her license was suspended.
What
Once
did you do when you learned the young lady's license had been suspended?
So with our policy and procedure, it's an arrestable offense. I got her out of the vehicle, placed her in handcuffs, and walked her to the back of the patrol vehicle. After conducting a search on her person.
Did you conduct a search of the person?
I'll be honest, the person, I don't remember if it was myself or my partner, Officer Mahison. I know I searched the vehicle, but I can't recall at that moment if I searched her person or if he did. One of us would have conducted a search.
Any,
I'm
I'm sorry, any contraband found?
Not on the push.
Did you find any kind?
I did.
Where did you locate contraband?
It was inside of a purse, which had a couple plastic baggies in it. It was on the passenger side here.
Any other women in the car or standing in the car?
No,
Defendant offered an explanation.
can I fall off the top of it?
Officer, what happens when you confiscate what might be controlled substances?
We collect it, we hold it with us until we take it to the station. We kind of do what we call processing the evidence. So we secure it, generally a manila envelope or a plastic baggie, secure it with property tape, put it in a drop box with what's called an MSP lab sheet, which is just us asking the Michigan State Police to do an analysis of what we believe is narcotics. And then
Defendant never stated that she had a valid prescription for the controlled substance.
not that I recall,
So what happens ultimately to this defendant?
she'll be arrested for possession of narcotics.
Hey, there, nothing from.
Cross, Ms. Ridgway.
Officer Reyna, you were driving, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're the one who pulled over your scout cars.
That's true.
And you did that because of the allegedly obstructed rear window of this Ford Focus.
True.
You didn't really notice anything else about this car, right?
True.
It had all its mirrors
As far as I know, yes, ma'am.
and it was operating fine.
Yes.
I have no further questions.
No, incorrect.
You can step down. Watch your step, Chris.
Your Honor, people arrested.
Any defense witnesses
No,
ready for argument?
Having fees happens thousands of times across the United States per day, maybe not Saturday and Sunday. You have police officers on patrol in a marked vehicle judge. They observe a car with obstructed view for the driver. They initiate a traffic stop. In doing so, they learn that the defendant has a suspended license. And as you know, Judge, that's an arrestable offense. They arrested her. They search her. Incident to the arrest. And it's unclear as to who did what. But collectively, the two of them confiscated.
And there is the defense's knockout argument. According to the statute just cited in court, an obstructed rear window alone may not establish the traffic violation if the vehicle is properly equipped with two side mirrors. Officer Rain already acknowledged that, as far as he knew, the car had its mirrors and nothing else appeared wrong with it. Suddenly, the suspended license, arrest, search, and alleged narcotics discovery are all connected to one critical question. Was the original stop legally justified? This is why the smallest statutory detail can completely change a courtroom case. Who has the stronger position here? The safety argument or the defense's strict reading of the law?
The drugs, and you know that they follow procedure. You've heard from both of them. That's what happened to the controlled substance. We would see the bind over as judge.
Counsel.
Your Honor, this case was a violation of Miss Irick's Fourth Amendment rights, and she's pulled over for this alleged infraction. MCL 257.709 clearly states that a person shall not drive a motor vehicle if driver visibility through the rear window is obstructed unless the vehicle is equipped with two mirrors, one on each side. So the only way that they could have probable cause to pull over Miss Irick on this day is if her back vehicle was obstructed and she was missing one of her two side mirrors. We just heard Officer Brandon say nothing else was wrong with the vehicle. There was no probable cause to stop the car. That is from Wren versus the United States. That is established law. There was no probable cause to believe a traffic violation happened.
Mr. Kaplan, argument.
Well, thank you. Her unequivocal testimony that vehicle, the silver Ford Focus, 2012, had an obstructed rear window. That's dangerous. It's dangerous driving that way. It could lead to accidents. Legislature doesn't want that. In this case, that's what she had. It's like,
And just like that, the case is dismissed. The officers testified that the vehicle's rear window was obstructed, initiated a traffic stop, discovered the driver's suspended license, made an arrest, and later located suspected narcotics. But the defense challenged the very foundation of that sequence, arguing that the cited Michigan statute permitted an obstructed rear view when the vehicle was equipped with two side mirrors. The judge focused directly on that issue, questioned how probable cause could exist if there was no underlying traffic infraction, and even compared the situation to his own limited rear visibility in an F-150 with a cap. His final message was striking. Good police work doesn't always end with convictions. The broader lesson is that what officers discover after a stop does not automatically cure a problem with the legal basis for initiating that stop. Do you agree with the dismissal, or do you think the potential safety hazard justified police intervention? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.
Question of fact for the jury beyond.
Just briefly, Your Honor, whether or not it's
Is there a reread argument?
Yeah, because I didn't like yours.
essentially, the police have to follow the law. They both testify that they're with these officers, that they know the law. They pulled Miss Ira over outside of their bounds as law enforcement. Okay, I understand seeing something obstructed and thinking, oh, maybe she can't see, but unless you have probable cause to pull somebody over for a traffic infraction, you cannot do that. And from this infraction, Miss Ira was arrested, a search was conducted. That is all fruit of the police history in this case. Thank you.
How is it probable cause if it's not a infraction?
Obstructed window, obstructed rear window is an offense. And it's dangerous.
But she just read me the statute. And it said that the obstructed window is only an infraction if she doesn't have side mirrors.
You didn't hear any evidence about
I did. She asked him if he noticed anything else about the car. Did it have its mirrors? And he said, as far as I know.
it. Understood. We take the position that had he not stopped that vehicle, could have been a very serious accident.
Could have been. But I drive an F-150 with a cap on the back and I can't see spit out of my window other than headlights at night. Dismissed. Good police work doesn't always end up with convictions.
Hey,